What's going on, guys? So in front of me, you were looking at one fantastic Class C, actually a Super C motorhome. I am at the Jayco homecoming event, taking a look at the 2026 Jayco lineup. This right here is a very, very good contender for possibly something we may move into when we get out of fifth wheel hauling. So this is absolutely one of those scenarios where you have to think very clearly about what type of RV you want to move to when you're moving from one class to another. And I've already told my wife that if we go to a motorhome, I really think we should look at Super Cs because I just love the safety factor, I love the capability of them, and I love the look. So there's a lot of reasons why we love these and a lot of reasons why they work well for families as well. So let's talk about it. Hang tight, I'll be right back. So first of all, let's talk about some of the power specs. This is going to ride on a Freightliner S2 RV Plus chassis with a Cummins ISB 6.7 liter 360 horsepower diesel engine. It's going to tow up to 12,000 pounds and have a 100-gallon fuel tank for longer traveling. It's going to have the new 4000 series windows, which are super awesome, and they are also dual pane windows. Plus, it's going to have twin ducted 15,000 BTU AC units, and one of them is actually going to have a heat pump on it. So a lot of cool reasons why these are actually pretty dang nice. Let's take a look at the unit. Okay, so as we walk around, I absolutely love this color scheme. Full body paint, as you would expect. Super, super nice, super elegant. This one has 22.5-inch Alcoa wheels on it, which look fantastic. Michelin tires. This has J-Ride Premium, which is their shock absorption system. Has a nice outside entertainment system as well right here, with speakers and all that other jazz. Plus lots of storage underneath. Has a electric little portable cooler, which is also nice. And again, very, very cool how they've set all this up. And there's more storage. There's a huge propane tank. There's an 8,000 watt Onan generator on this. It's just absolutely cool. Of course, it has auto leveling and all of those features you'd come to expect from a motorhome like this. I'm going to close these up. And we're going to hop inside and see what this thing is all about. All right, it's a pretty tall climb. This is their top selling floor plan for the Seneca. All right, so we're about 5 feet up in the air once we step into this. Right off the bat, one of the reasons why this is a Class C is because of this right here. The fact is you have a huge sleeping area up here, and this is essentially the bunkhouse. This is a space we definitely need, and one of the reasons why this kind of wins out over a Class A. But there's other reasons as well for us. I love the safety factor of having the engine, bumper, all of that stuff in front of you versus being right over the front of the RV. Now, no offense to people with Class A's, my dad has one, but at the same time, this is just a preference thing for me. Easy transition from the cab into the back area, so you don't have to climb over anything. It's just as simple as getting out of your chair and walking back here. And that's one of the huge value props to a lot of people whenever they buy one of these, is the fact, or any motorhome, is the fact that you can traditionally just move from the cab into your motorhome super easily. You don't have to get out of your tow vehicle and into the RV. So if you're, parking, boondocking, stuff like that, you actually don't ever have to get out unless you're making all your connections. So this is really cool. So this is a kind of a living room, dinette, kitchen, TV, and everything on this side. So you have your booth style dinette. Looks like you have some storage right here. Good amount of storage. Again, booth style dinette. This will probably turn into a bed as well if you need it to, so you have extra sleeping accommodations. You have a really, really good sized sofa right here. And they recline really nicely also, so you get a really nice angle whenever you're looking at the TV on this side. I like that they position the TV and fireplace right in front of the sofa, and even if you're sitting over here in the dinette, you'd be able to see it really easily. You have a full residential French door refrigerator. Over here, all solid surface countertops. Really nice single basin stainless steel sink. Have your wand right there. Induction cooktop. Nice cabinets, all soft closing. No drawers though, unless they're under things, which they might be. Yep. So these are your drawers. They don't extend super far, but they'll do what you need to do in terms of like holding silverware and stuff like that. They're all soft closing as well. Really nice. And then there's your control panel over here, which we'll take a look at it with the slide in a second as well, so we can see what that looks like. Coming back here, again, you have your TV entertainment area, as well as your panoramic fireplace. A little frosted glass area right here. And you have a real tile backsplash area. That's nice. Plus, that's real solid surface material. Then you have your half bath, more solid surface with undermount stainless sink. Nice cornered medicine cabinet. There's your porcelain foot flush toilet with storage above and plenty of legroom in front of it. Plus, you have a lot of storage under that sink. All right, moving along into the bedroom. King size bed on a really cool Versatilt system, which is nice. You have your second AC unit in here. Your first one is right there. Nice tall ceilings in here. This is a padded ceiling as well. And then they put a cool little soft padded seat at the end of the bed. Plus you have wardrobe storage right there. Lots of wardrobe storage, all soft closing. Dual pane insulated windows. You have your smart TV up here. And this is where your washer dryer would go. Okay, so this actually fits a stackable unit. Some of them are combo units only. That's really nice. And then back here is your master bathroom. So you have a porcelain foot flush toilet, nice solid surface sink area. There's your faucet, big medicine cabinet. There's some closet space for toiletries and towels, and they're adjustable. I really like that. You have a window back here, and this is just a shaded window, or it's actually a blackout window only back here. Then your shower with multi-head sprayer. Encore toilet. This is really cool. What do you guys think? I really like this floor plan. I looked at another one, and at first I thought maybe that was the right fit for us, but now I'm thinking this would be more of the right fit for us. You can entertain a good amount of people. The other one actually had a love seat in it in addition to a sofa or theater seating, so you could probably seat a few more people. But this sofa's huge, and it looks really comfortable. It is pretty dang comfortable, to be honest with you. But what are your thoughts? Let me go ahead and pull this slide in right here, just to get an idea of what moving around this RV might be like. This slide, at least, whenever it's in. And that's one big super slide. So let's go here, and let's see if we can retract. I want to do this one right here. It's a huge slide wall. Again, the goal here is to see what this space looks like with the slide in, because a big perk of having a motorhome is being able to move throughout it whenever you're on the road, or if you stop at a gas station or a truck stop, so you can make your way to the back, go to the refrigerator, access the dinette, all that stuff. Looks like we got plenty of room. I can get through here pretty easily. If you need to use the restroom, easily get into this space. And you can actually easily get to the back one as well. So that is nice. Actually, the back one, you probably wouldn't be able to get to, because once this slide is in, it's going to block that path. So master bedroom is probably going to be off limits, but the half bath is not. So that's nice. And this is a good amount of space. Even if you're stopped at like a Buc-ee's or a gas station or something, you can sit down here, you could still eat and have plenty of room and have full access to your refrigerator. So that is absolutely awesome. That's great how they've executed on this one. What are your thoughts? Please drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of this unit. Anyways, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again very soon.